Guys, sorry I look a hot mess. I am so tired. I got a headache this morning. I had my sleep cap on my head, but I took it off because my head was hurting. Fell asleep last night without cleaning my face. Don't be like me. But anyway, this got delivered this morning and he's going crazy. It's a Chewy box. So now he's barking at me like, open up my box. Now, how he knows for him, I have no idea. This is my very first, shh. This is my very first time ever getting a Chewy box. And I only got it because his heartworm medicine that I normally get from his vet, I now have to order because I changed vets, and the vet that I go to now doesn't carry the heartworm medication that he was on. They carry something different. I may change him to what they carry later, but I want to get him a full exam first and just talk it through and see. But until his exam time, I'm going to go ahead and keep him on what I have him on. So I bought his stuff from Chewy, and I guess he can smell it. It's ridiculous. He is trying to bite the box open. Anyway, so I'm going to open this box for him because I do have his Sentinel in there. I also bought him a bag of dog food that I usually just get from the store, but since they had it on there, I bought it from there too, and then I can get it recurring from them over and over like a subscription. So I'm going to see how that goes. I don't think I think that's coming later. I think it's coming in 2 different shipments, but I actually bought him like a toy too that he can chew to keep him busy, especially since he can't play and run and do everything as much with his other toys because of his neck and disc problems. So I got him this one that should keep him interactive, mind going or whatever, but it's something that he chews on and everything, but he won't be shaking it around. Hopefully he won't be trying to shake it around. So that might be what he smells, because it's something that he can, like I said, chew and eat on. But anyway, let me open this box for him. You gonna help me? Content, you gonna help me? Oh, his dog food is in here. Crazy. So I get him the Beneful Healthy Weight. I didn't always get him that, but I do now because they were saying he was a little overweight, and that's because he doesn't get as much exercise. And then here is the toy. It's called a Bouncy Bones. These are little toy treats that you attach on here like this, where this is, and he gets to gnaw on it and chew on it while he plays with it. So it helps his teeth, because it's rawhide, and it also keeps him busy. So I think he'll have fun with this. So I'm gonna open this up and let him play with this a little bit. So then his heartworm medicine, it's coming in a separate one because they had to get it approved by the vet before they sent it, but it is on its way. So anyway, guys, we're gonna see how Chewy works. If you're interested in Chewy's, I'll leave a link down below for them, but I will definitely let y'all know how he likes this, and keep y'all posted. Today is, stop Cotty, today is, what do you think? Today is August 1st. Happy August, guys. Happy August. I think it's August 1st or 2nd, but I think it's the 1st of August. So anyway, let me put this together for him, and then I gotta go back and stop Cotty. Don't open that dog food. You got dog food in your bowl. He's a mess. Anyway, shh, I'm talking. They looking at you. They looking at you. Shh, they looking at you. You wanna play with this? Alright guys, let me go because I'm trying to be bossy. So, I need to get myself together. Alrighty, talk to y'all later. Trying to get used to it, guys. There you go. Now, looks like he likes it. That should keep him from barking for a minute. All right, let me go get myself together. Look at my hair, guys. This is a wash and go using only mousse, and it's only second day hair, so we're gonna see how long it's gonna hold up. A little frizzy, but that's okay. Once I put my makeup on, shake it out, fluff it out, I should be fine. But yeah, having my coffee. I'm tired, still got morning voice because I just got up, so yeah. Alrighty, see you later. Good morning, guys. How are you? It's that time again. Taking Cotton to the groomer. Actually, it's past that time. We should have had a grooming appointment. Uh-oh. Is he trying to get somebody? But it wasn't me, because I'm like, well, dang, I'm barely moving. Anyway, it's morning, getting ready to take him to the groomer, and it's 82 degrees, sunny, so and kind of humid, so it feels really hot. So I got the air on, got Cotton some water, I got some water, so we should be fine. Guys, I hope there are no detours this time. I mean, of course, it's been a month. Oh my gosh. And as soon as I say that, here's a detour. So anyway, I'm gonna go until I can't go anymore. We're just gonna see. See what happens, because this is crazy. So yeah, I ain't got nothing to say. I was just saying good morning, taking him to the groomer, and I'll catch up with you guys later. I can't even think straight. It's early, it's detouring. Talk to y'all later. Okay, so I got Cotty here, no problem, and she's working on him, and I'm just gonna sit here and read my book until she's done, because there's too much construction going on, and I ain't trying to fight all that construction and everything. So yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Guys, AJ goes back to school Monday, so we're trying to get prepared for that. So this weekend, my parents and my sister and her kids are going to be over for dinner, just to say goodbye to AJ, because we'll know when we'll all be together again. So yeah, we're gonna do that on Sunday or whatever. I'm not doing a whole lot of cooking. We're gonna order some wings from Jordan's, which is what AJ loves. We're gonna have fresh corn on the cob from the farmer's market to go with it, and then people are bringing like sides and stuff like that. So yeah, it's not gonna be a lot of cooking. It's gonna be, you know, stuff that we can just, you know, get already prepared, or people are going to bring the sides. So yeah, real easy peasy, nothing fancy, just us getting together, having a good time before my niece goes back to North Carolina and AJ goes off to school. So that's what's going on this weekend. And I guess it'll get back to just me and Avery at home. So it's been nice having AJ home. Let me take these off so I can see y'all. It's been nice having AJ home. Of course, his friends have been coming by. I've been having the basketball games in the driveway again. Been having the you know, tournaments where they play the video games and all that going on and stuff. So it's been nice to see people. But yeah, it'll get back quiet around the house. And I'm okay. Avery said, are you getting sad that he's leaving? And I hadn't really thought about it, but I probably am subconsciously. But I'm kind of, used to it now, and actually kind of ready because I'm telling you, honey, just the in and out of people and the grocery bill. Hopefully it'll get back low again. But no, I mean, I love my son and I love him to be home, but I want him to go back to school and enjoy his college career. So anyway, that's that. So get kind of groomed up, which came at the right time because now he'll be smelling good and looking cute when they come over on the weekend. So you guys are wondering about this wash and go. It is, I basically tried to use up my stash. So I used up the end of the African Pride gel. If you remember when I did a video that was things I'm trying to use up, that African Pride gel was in there, so I used it up for this, and I paired it with the Curl Origin curl cream, I think it is. Instead of the leave-in, I used the curl cream just to see what kind of moisture I would get. I got good hold, but the moisture is just okay. Actually, I have not had to today is day 3, and I haven't had to re-moisturize it, but it is starting to feel a little bit dry on the ends, and that could just be because it's so hot out and the sun is just really beating down on it and drying it out. But so I'll scrunch some stuff into it. It'll keep throughout the weekend, so I'll scrunch some moisture into it if I feel like I need to. But anyway, that's what this is. I probably wouldn't pair those two together again just because it is a curl cream, which is supposed to be used for twist outs and things like that. I decided to try to use it as a leave-in. But anyway, yeah, I didn't film this wash and go because it was just me using up stash. So I am reading the Gabrielle Union You Got Anything Stronger book. Got it a while back. And I have only been reading it when I bring him to the groomer, so not a lot, but this is her second book. I think the first one was We're Going to Need More Wine, and then this is the follow-up to it. It's an easy read, just telling, her story basically. The first book was kind of, her younger, growing up, going through high school, getting into the business when she had the whole trauma happen to her. She talked about that and everything. This one is more of basically she's grown in this one. She's already an actress, talking about how she got some, some of her gigs, all this kind of stuff. Of course, some dating history. And then, being married to Dwayne Wade and, stuff with Zaya and all that. So that's kind of, what's been talked about in this book. And I'm probably missing some stuff. Because like I said, I only pull it out every once a month when I'm sitting here. So I'm going to see how much further I can get through this, and hopefully I'll be done with this book soon. It's not a long book. Had I just sat and read it, no distractions, I could have been done with this book. So anyway, I'll get done with it and put it away. What I recommended, I don't know. If you are a Gabrielle Union fan and you just want to know more about her, then yeah, I would recommend it. Otherwise, it's neither here nor there. Check it out at the library, or see if somebody who has it will pass it on to you or something like that. I don't know that you need to go out and buy it. But if you got the first one, like I got the first one, so I wanted to get this one. But if you don't have the first one and you're not that interested, I don't know. I'll put it that way. I mean, it's not bad, but It's something to do. Alrighty, let me read this and I'll catch up with you guys when Cotton is back in the car. Alright guys, got Connie back. So we are going to head home and then make myself some lunch. I thought about picking up something, and then I said, you know what, nope, I'm gonna go home and eat. Try to, for one, save money, and two, oh, thank you, Pooh. And two, watch what I eat so I can watch this weight, because it's coming on, guys. So yeah, that's it. Ain't gonna be too much more going on today that I know of. My husband is probably off to work because he said he had to go in. Yep, that's him. That's him calling. Hold on. Alright guys, sorry about that. Had to talk to my hubby. But anyway, I'm just gonna get us home, eat. That was him calling, let me know he was going into work. And later this evening he's gonna go to some games with a friend of ours and AJ. I think AJ's gonna go too. And I told him, go ahead, have a good old time. I said, me and Cotton gonna relax at the house. So anyway, so I'll talk to y'all later.
Photograph feels like 100 years ago. Life was easy then, or is it just the way the mind works? We look so bold, like the winners of the league. Don't you know we had it all those summer days? I wonder where you are and if life is good to you. Have you kept your copy from the photo booth?
Hey Jameson. Hey.
Time is a thief. It works fast when you look away. What I'd give to go back there, those summer days.
Hey Keegan.
What's going on, B? Jack ain't in here yet?
Your
You're
ro-
fine in here.
Where's your room?
Just right down here. We're right next
Right
to each
around the
other.
corner.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. AJ's room. So we're getting set up. He's gonna take the bed by the window. Here's his desk and chair. Got a little bit of his toiletries up there. Then you got his drawer in his closet. You got some stuff in there. We're still unpacking. They even have a sink in here. And the mirror. I guess they can brush their teeth and comb their hair in here. And it's real convenient because he's right across the hall to the restroom, the men's restroom. So yeah, that is great, guys. I am tired. My hair is very old. I don't even want to tell y'all what it is. I didn't film it. It's just something I did, but I'm supposed to be washing it today. But I also have a later appointment. I think I'm going to cancel because I'm tired after that family gathering we had yesterday. I was tired, and then I didn't get no sleep last night because my husband was tired, and he snored like I don't know what, so I ain't getting no sleep. So I just want to go home and relax. But anyway, we still got to get him. We're waiting for Avery to bring the car around so we can finish unpacking. So, of course, AJ's gone talking to all his friends. Left me in the room by myself. So I thought I'd talk to y'all. But anyway, that's it, guys. Get off here so we can get finished. Hey guys, don't know if this happens to y'all, but it happens to me. My husband is always saying, you need to keep cash on you. You need to keep cash on you, right? So as soon as I get cash from somebody paying me back or whatever, you got any cash on you? So I had $20. That's all I had. I'm getting ready to leave. You got $20 on you? It's like, you know what? I need this. I'm going to give it back. I'm going to give it back. Anyway, I don't know if that happens to y'all or not, but it definitely happens to me. So anyway, there you go. So I am actually on my way to run some errands. And I want to get my feet done. I haven't had my feet done forever. I probably actually need to get my eyebrows done too, but forget that. But I definitely need my feet done because they're probably going to be showing tomorrow. We got a funeral next week. Right now I'm going to see if the nail place is open. I know it's open. See if it's full, and I'm going to try to do my nails, get my nails done first, because if I don't, it won't get done. So I'm gonna try to do that first. Then I need to go to the post office. I actually need to go pay a bill. I actually need to return something to UPS. So I got a lot on my schedule. And then we got to go to my parents' house this evening because they're doing something over at their house. I might try to get it on film. I might not. We'll see. But anyway, basically they just moved not too long ago. And so we are going to be dedicating their house to the Lord. And just praying over that home. So that's what that's going to be, and the family should be there, and we're going to eat and have fun and all that kind of stuff. So that is what we're doing. Let me take these off. I feel like I can't see y'all when I got the sunglasses on, but I need the sunglasses for my dark circles and for all the sun. Anyway, guys, I got this hat. It says wife on it. Got my husband one that says hubs on it. So if we wear them together, then husband, wife, I thought it was cute. Got it off Amazon. I will link it in case you are interested. I straightened my hair, you guys know that, and it's so humid and hot here that it's not keeping any style. So basically it is in a ponytail, and I'm able to put a hat on. Normally when I have my hair in the curly state, it's so thick that ain't no way I can wear a hat. So now that it's straight, frizzy but straightened, I get a chance to wear some hats. So I'm glad about that. Let me run in here real quick, see if I can get these toes done, and I will catch up with you guys later. Okay, guys, so I'm at the post office. I'm getting ready to mail something, but AJ got hurt at school, so we took him back to school this week. And of course they were doing football. It's the 2-week training before school starts, and he got hurt. So hopefully it's not serious. He's supposed to see a doctor today, and I hate that for him, because I was ready for him to get out on that field, play and be ready for when school starts. But he's hurt. They think they know what it is, but regardless of if it's that or not, he is at least going to have to be out a little bit to let it heal. It's his shoulder and neck came down wrong, and so something in there has pulled, sprained, burned, tore, something. So he's gonna have to be out for a while and have rehab, and all that stuff, therapy. So no mother wants to hear that, but I'm trying to stay positive, and it's his right. So he's right-handed, so I don't know how that's gonna affect him doing a whole lot of stuff, because he says his arm is kind of weak, and it hurts when he tries to lift stuff or move stuff or whatever. And so that's his dominant hand. He writes, he types, so yeah, not good. Anyway, fill y'all in on that. I did get my feet done, so I'm gonna run in here, mail this in the post office, and check my P.O. box, and I'll be back, so stay tuned. Alright, so I didn't have anything in my P.O. box. I ain't have no junk mail or nothing. Normally I at least get some junk mail. I don't know what's going on, but I didn't have anything, so that's fine. So now I'm gonna return something to UPS, and What else is on my schedule? I need to return something to UPS. This. So what I'm returning is a dress because, like I said, we have a funeral to go to. And hold on, AJ just texted me. Okay. So they think he may have a labrum tear, but they are for sure he has a burner. What's a burner, you say? Okay, so AJ's still texting me. What's a burner, you say? Well, I had to look that up too, because of course I asked AJ, I'm like, what is a burner? And of course, he's taking forever to respond to my questions. So I looked it up, and basically it is an injury in your shoulder and your neck where when you fall, your arm goes one way, your neck goes another way, and it pulls it, burns it. Sometimes it's called a stinger. And basically you have to rehab it if it's not real bad. It can be rehabbed with ice and rest and painkillers or whatever. But they think he may have a labrum tear as well, which is in that shoulder. And they won't know that. They're going to try to rehab the burner first and see how that works. And if for some reason they think he still has a tear, they'll deal with that later. But they're trying to deal with the tear later, they said. And I'm thinking, why? Because the labrum tear, from my reading, sometimes it can heal itself, but sometimes you have to have surgery. So it's like, if it's bad, how bad is it? And if it's bad and he needs surgery, why are we going to be waiting? But anyway, I'm just trying to trust the doctors. So that was him. He said they're going to give him some pain meds and, like I said, kind of rehab it. I told him to ask them what they giving him, so he knows, and he said he will. He hasn't. They haven't given it to him yet, but when they do, he'll ask. So I'm like, okay, because I want to know what my son is taking. So yeah, that's going on with him. Now back to what I was saying. So now I'm caught by a train. What I was saying is I'm returning this dress because, like I said, we have a funeral to go to, and so I bought a black dress because my other black dresses are too little. The one that does fit is a winter dress. It's like a turtleneck, long sleeve knit dress. And so I bought a dress from Amazon, and because I wanted to get here quickly, and they sent me the wrong dress. So I'm returning it, reordered. Hopefully they'll send me what I asked for. If they send me this again, I'm gonna be like, whatever. So I reordered just to see, but then I ordered a whole different dress too, just in case they send me the wrong one again. I ordered a whole different one. So we gonna see. Those two are supposed to come today, so I'll be able to try them on, make sure they fit, they're the right dress. If they don't work, I'm gonna return those, and then I still have enough time to just go somewhere and find something. It'll give me some days to go somewhere and find something. But I kind of, was just trying to fit it in my schedule and just have something sent to me, because that black dress that I was talking about, long sleeve knit, I got from Amazon, and it's cute. It fits me good. So I was just taking my chances on a black dress, short sleeves for a funeral. So we'll see. AJ can get off from football for the funeral, which is good. Hope I'll get a chance to talk to him and see how his arm and stuff is doing. I know I ain't the first one to been to it, but it's one thing to have your kid in pain and hurting at home and you don't really know what to do. It's a whole nother thing to have your kid hurting and in pain somewhere else, and you don't see him. You can't see how he's acting. You got to take his word for whatever the doctor is saying. Hopefully he's getting enough information, and he's at the age now that they're not going to call us and tell us any medical information and stuff like that. So it's nerve-wracking to not be able to to know what's going on and see him and nurse him back to health myself, or let him go to the doctor I know for him, you know. So not keep it friends. So I'm just praying that God is in control, God is taking care of him, and God is going to fix the situation, and he's just going to give me peace throughout this, that and take worry away, you know. So anyway, I'm just glad AJ told me about it, because he could have just be suffering it there, and like, I don't want mama to be worrying, I ain't gonna tell her. So he did tell me, so I'm happy about that. So I don't know if he called my husband or not, so I'll have to relay it to Avery. Avery gonna have 1,000 questions, and I ain't gonna have 1,000 answers. So y'all know how that goes. Anyway, so yeah, let me return this to UPS. Okay guys, real quick, made it home and had some packages, so I want to go ahead and just open them up for you guys, because yeah, we're just gonna see what I got. So oh yeah, so the first thing I got from Amazon was this Nunona, I don't know how you pronounce it. There's the name. But anyway, what it is a mobile phone LED light. So I had been struggling when I am trying to take pictures. Uh-oh, I'm dropping all the stuff. When I'm trying to take pictures on my phone, not necessarily selfies, but if I'm trying to take pictures of product to put up on Instagram, Macari, Poshmark, whatever I'm trying to take photos of with my phone, sometimes I don't have enough light. So I got this, and it is supposed to be able to clip onto the phone, and it had pretty good ratings. And now look at me trying to put it together without even looking at the instructions. But anyway, it comes with this clip, and you clip it on. And then I guess you just clip it on your phone, and you can take pictures, or if you need it that way, you can turn it around or whatever. So yeah, if something's on the, you see what I'm saying? So anyway, and I think you can make it as bright as you want. Okay. And it changes colors. So you can go from yellow and white, and then just white, if you can see. So I'm gonna read up on it more, so I know exactly how to use this thing. But right now I'm gonna turn it off. But I did buy that, so let me put it back in here so I can read up on it, keep all that together in case I need to send it back if it don't work like it's supposed to work. Let's see what else I got. All right, so guys, I got this stuff in from Sotanicals. And they were having, listen, I ordered this stuff a long time ago, okay? Just saying, ordered it a long time ago. But they were having a sale, so I picked up 2 of the Frizz Whiz curl defining leave-ins, because you guys know that I love this. This is the leave-in that I used, I believe, with the Alake Naturals Creme Brulee, and it worked really well together. So I wanted to pick up more, because the only other thing I use with that Creme Brulee, I believe, is the Alake Naturals own leave-in, and I don't have any more of that, so I picked this up. I just like this leave-in. I think it's very moisturizing. It's thin enough that it goes with a lot of stuff, so I picked up 2 of those, so just got those in. That's been a while ago, long time coming actually. And then Victoria's Secret was having a sale, and I had a coupon, so I picked up a few items from them. Some things I hadn't tried before, because normally from Victoria's Secret I would get like their bras and their panties, and I'd never really tried any of their like scents, any of their like body washes or oils or anything like that that I can remember. So they were having a sale on these products, so I went on and picked up some. It's the Victoria's Secret Coconut Milk and Rose Body Oil with jojoba oil. It's called Calm. So I picked it up. So here's another one. This one I got, it's the same thing. It's the body oil, but this one I got in lavender vanilla. It's called Relax. So I figured I could, you know, put that on my skin after the shower. And especially because they're calm and relaxed, I thought they would be nice to use, you know, right before bed or something like that. So if you don't really want to take a whole lot of time to do a whole lot of lotioning up, you can just put the oil on, you know, from the shower and go from there. Oh, I got the fragrance mist to match it. So this is the lavender vanilla fragrance mist, and I believe it was, I think both, I don't know if it was, I can't remember if it was buy one, get one, or if they all were just marked down, but it was a really good price, so I thought that I would try it out. And then I got I think I must have gotten the fragrance mist to the coconut rose as well. Yeah, I did. So I got the fragrance mist to the coconut rose too. So I got those from Victoria's Secret. So we're going to see how that works. And then I had been hearing a lot about, it's been a while, but I heard a lot of people talking about the cologne called Bear. It's supposed to be really good. It's supposed to, you put it on, it's supposed to smell differently on everybody because it goes with your own body chemistry. So I was like, well, let me see. So I picked up the Bear fragrance mist as well. I thought it was the actual cologne, but it says fragrance mist. I don't know if I like it. It smells like a body. Oh, I gotta see what it smells like on. But right out of this, I don't know. It smells like a body. It does. It kind of does. So we're gonna see. But a lot of people was talking this up, but you know how that goes. But anyway, it was on sale as well. So these are the things I picked up from Victoria's Secret just because I had a sale and I wanted to try out some stuff. And then open this up. Last but not, well, it didn't. It's the last thing that I believe I have to open, but it's not the last thing I want to show you. So I picked up some Keys Soul Care, and I've been looking at Keys Soul Care for a long time and just have been trying to wait for a really good sale or something like that, and trying to use up what I already have. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and bite the bullet, and I didn't spend a lot, but what I did do, because I just want to try it out, so I didn't want to spend all that money and not like it. So what I ended up picking up was the Soul Care Ritual. This was on sale. It is the cleanser, the mask, and the body cream. So it's in the small sizes. So I did want to try it that way. It's a cleanser for the face because I'm looking for a good cleanser. You guys know I've just been trying out different stuff before I kind of just stop on one. So this is the cleanser, a facial mask, and then this is the body cream. So you can use this cream, it sounds like, all over your body. So I got that. I wanted to try it. And then I got the sample. Here's a sample of the Truly Becoming Multi-Benefit Peptide Serum. So with hyaluronic acid. So I'm going to try that after I use the cleanser and see how I like it. And if it's something that I like, then maybe I'll pick up the larger size. Also, I picked up a sample because I think I was able to get 2 samples. So I wanted to try the serum and I wanted to try the concealer stick tints. So basically, y'all know that I like moisturizing tints, and this is called a 2-in-1. It's a concealer and a tint, and they have different color tones. So I picked the one that was closest to my skin tone, and there's a whole lot of different ones in here that I can try to make sure I get the right match. So yeah, so we're gonna see if I like these or not. I'm not big on concealing, but I'm gonna see how to use it, and if I can just kind of, you know, blot some of my things and then blend it out and it gives me what I need, then that'll be good. So I picked those things up. So I just wanted to, there's a truck outside. So I just wanted to break into these things and show you before too much stuff starts piling up. The other thing I wanted to show you, I've already opened this. I've already used it. You may have seen it in my last vlog when I did the July vlog and I had the family reunion. If I showed myself at all, I probably had this little fan around my neck. I don't know if you guys noticed it or not. Game changer. Game changer. So I did not want to be done with this without showing you guys this. So basically it comes with a cord. You plug it in and you charge it. So there's a moving truck out there, so he's going crazy. So sorry. But anyway, this is a game changer. So this is a fan. It's a neck fan. You put it around your neck. It has these holes right here. This is where the air comes out. And you just put it on. You can be hands-free. And you turn it on. It has 3 levels. And the air just comes up. So when we were at that family reunion and it was hot and I was moving around and I was lifting, cleaning and setting up and outside and everything, that fan was on and I could just be hands-free and that air was keeping me cool. So this is really nice. It's not real heavy. They do come in different sizes or whatever. This is the one that I got. I will link this one. This is my first one and so far I like it. But you do your research. If you see another one that's sleeker that you like, maybe read the reviews and see how you like it. But this one is really good. And I thought that I would get this too when I'm sitting outside at AJ's football games and it's hot and you know I can have air. When we used to be at his track meets and it was hot, when we go to anything where you're sitting outside in the hot sun, then this is something that could be on and you don't have to carry it around. Yes, you can have the little fans that some people are small enough to put in their purses and they pull it out and they just hold it in their hands and fan themselves. That's fine. You can do that if you want to, but I wanted one that I didn't have to worry about putting in my hand. I didn't want to have to worry about, holding it and turning it on and now my hands are not free if I want to do something else because I'm trying to keep myself cool. I didn't want that. I wanted one that I could just put on. It runs. It's pretty quiet. Of course, level 3 high is you're going to hear it more than level 1, but it's still pretty quiet and I can still do whatever I need to do. I can clap, I can jump up and down, cheering, laughing, and I don't have to worry about it. So this is really nice. So like I said, I'll link it. It's also good, ladies, if you just want to wear it around the house. If you're a particular age, you're having those hot flashes, you're trying to clean or just around the house, you're getting hot. I'm running up and down trying to film or clean my room and I got these lights on. These lights are hot. I can just put this on around my neck, do what I got to do, and then turn it off when I don't need it or whatever. But this is really nice. So this one is called Jisoo Life. This is the Jisoo Life brand. Like I said, I'll link it in the description box if you're interested. But I think it's worth it. I think it's worth it and it's coming handy for me. So here guys, that's it. If you're interested, on my lips I have the Juvia's Place Toffee lipstick. No, and lined with the Milani Toffee lip liner, in case you're wondering about it. So just wanted to say that. And guys, I think that's it. I'm gonna clean this stuff up. And then I need to talk to my husband and fill him in on what's going on with AJ if he doesn't already know. And then we gotta load the tables and stuff into my car so I can get to my parents' house this evening. So yeah, I might get some footage over there. I might not. I don't know. I'm trying my best. But yeah, guys, that's it. Let me get off here and I'll catch up with you guys later. What's up, guys? Headed out to meet my girlfriend. We're gonna go listen to some jazz. And yeah, got my lipstick and everything in my purse.
Turn right onto and turn right.
This thing it's talking already. Ignore that. I know where I'm going. I'm going to get to the money mover first. Money mover. That's how old I am. Going to the ATM first to get some cash out, and then I'll head over to her house. So I might try to get some footage of us. It just depends. Because you know how I am. I be in a moment and then end up not getting anything. My face looks awfully red. I guess it's more tan than my shoulders are, but anyway. Heard from AJ. I don't know how much I told y'all, but the doctor did see him. Basically, he has nerve damage on his right side. They did give him a prescription, but he couldn't pick it up today because Walgreens was closed. What kind of Walgreens is closed on a Saturday? I don't know. But he's supposed to be able to pick it up tomorrow, so we'll see. So yeah, I'm just trying to pray that he heals up okay, and just praying for the best. So that's what's going on right now. But yeah, so basically this hair is, like I said, it's a braid out on stretched hair. I use the Nature's Little Secret Irish Moss Cream to braid my hair last night. So this is it. It's still very fluffy. I tried to use a little bit of hairspray to keep it because it has rained today, so it is a little bit humid. So I don't know if the hairspray will help or not. We'll see. And I already had the part down the middle, so I'm not really liking it, but hey, what can you do? It is what it is. Okay. All right, let me get some money. My husband always, you gotta have cash on you, gotta have cash on you. I can't tell you the last time I've been to an ATM. Gotta watch it around me, make sure ain't nobody trying to do nothing. Set. All right, now I can listen to this thing. I know my friend just moved, so that's why I got the thing in, but I know the vicinity of where she lives, so this thing is just talking. I just put it in, so in case for some reason there's detours or I get turned around, it can reroute me. But for the most part, I know how to get there, so this thing is getting on my nerves. Pretty much said all that I needed to say anyway to you guys, so I will catch up with you guys later. Okay guys, it's dark, but I left the place, had a good time, and I got a little bit of footage, but not a lot. So anyway, we had a good time. I'll just leave it at that. Had a good time. So yeah, on my way home, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Do what? I'm gonna see what else they got. They don't have nothing else.
All I saw was starters.
Let's see what. Okay, guys. Leaving the winery. I got a little bit of it, but then I got with my family and forgot to film. So I didn't get any of the food that we bought, but I did get me a salad, and they got pizzas and stuff. So the Daniel Vineyard was really nice. It was good. And yeah, so I'm leaving there now. It is 8:30, so we had a pretty good amount of time there. And this straight hair is something else. So I had the funeral today, did that. I didn't get any of that. Well, I did get snippets at the end when they were folding the flag and stuff like that, because I didn't want everybody in the video. And came home, changed clothes, and then pinned my hair up because the humidity had gotten to my hair so bad that it was a mess. So I put it in this high bun, and it's still frizzy. The bangs are still frizzy, but anyway, trying to stretch this straight hair as long as I can. But I'm ready to wash it, and I actually may do that tomorrow. I'm not sure. I gotta look at my schedule and see what's on my schedule, because I'm kind of missing my curls, but I'm actually kind of liking the fact that I haven't had to shampoo my hair for a minute. It's crazy. Anyway, that's it. So guys, yes, I'm headed home. I'm tired. I had a long day today, so I am going to go home and relax for the rest of the evening, and I will maybe touch base with you guys tomorrow. Not sure. Y'all know how I am with my vlogging, so not sure, but we will see. So anyway, that's it. That is it. These earrings are from Her Golden Empire. I think I showed you guys. I think I showed you guys these in an unboxing. This little knit outfit is a little cool in the evening since the sun had went down. Fall is in the air already in Indy. So I got on this little knit outfit that I showed you guys in an unboxing as well. So that's the look. And of course, then I just have on a little bit of makeup. I mean, this is the same makeup from the funeral. I haven't refreshed it or anything. So yeah, guys, that's it. I will talk to you later. Hopefully you have got, and it's a Wednesday. It feels like a Saturday since I've been out and about, but it is only Wednesday today. So hopefully you guys are having a great week, and I will touch base with you later. Bye.
How y'all doing today?
Talk regular. Why are you? How y'all doing today? He always talks. Anyway, on our way to my nephew's first birthday party, so that should be interesting. But we're gonna stop and get him a gift first, and then we'll head over there. I'll get a little bit, but probably not too much, because I'm not gonna know some of the people there probably. So you know, we don't want to get people on camera that don't want to be on camera. So
I'm gonna get him a football as a gift, like a little football helmet.
you know, he got to be sports oriented. He's into the sports. I'm gonna get him something else. I don't want to spend too much money, but you know, baby stuff is expensive, so we'll see. But I want to get him something that he can learn with, you know, motor skills or some type of little learning but fun toy at the same time.
He can learn with a football.
We'll see. I might even get him. Well, I don't know how. Look, he might need to wear a size 2 toddler because he's so big. I don't know what size he wears. Oh, he's a cutie. But anyway, that's it. That's what we're doing. So, yeah, we'll bring you along. He didn't park as far away from Meyer as he could get.
We need the exercise.
No, he didn't. Guys, I know y'all probably wonder about my hair. It is in a low, messy bun because it's still just frizzed out, still stretched but frizzy. So I put it in this bun and I put this hat on, game day hat. I thought it was cute. It matches my outfit, so we're gonna go with that to hide this hair. If you're interested, if you're interested, I'll link it. Hmm?
I got Starbucks.
Yeah. I need some food. I'm sure they'll have food over here, so I didn't eat anything. Waiting to eat over here, but we'll see. Get in the frame. You all the way over there.
Alright, go ahead.
I didn't say hug. I just said get in the frame. Look at him. He was like, yeah, get me on camera. I told you he liked to be in front of the camera. Anyway, let us go in here and get this gift for him, and I'll catch up with you. I don't expect them to have dollar toys. Huh? Down here to the cards real quick. We are coming to the most expensive place probably to get cards, but yeah, it's been so busy that this is the earliest that we could get it. So yeah, let us grab this real quick. And do you see any that has like the age on them? 1 or it is. Birthday boy. So there's one. What does that one say? Helgosaurus. Let's just get this one. Oh, you found one? Wonderful, wonderful, and you're loved a tunderful. That's cute. Is that for a 1-year-old? Oh, that's cute. Either that one or this one. Which one you like? All right. So we got the card.
I might be broken down, but I'm smiling. I keep my head up high, though I fail. Sometimes I get a bit emotional, but then I turn around and let it go. I see you watching me from a distance. I see you can't decide what to feel. But if you dig a
We're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be late for the party.
little, let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah, I'm a bit too much, but I'm fun and games. When I'm acting tough, I just wanna play. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Come and get it, 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 come and get it. If you are looking for one hell of a ride, just come and get it. Baby, I'm all yours. Jump on my roller coaster and hold tight. It won't be easy, but it'll be fun. Sometimes it goes the whole way up and down. I think you're ready now to leave the ground. Get in the fast lane, baby, you can make it. I promise I'll be there all the way. And if you get a little broken down, all that you gotta do is keep your head high. Let's get this out of the way. I can't wait another day to tell you you shouldn't wait. Don't be so afraid. Yeah.
It's a murder.
Huh?
It's a murder. Give me do it, I do it all the time.
How do you do? Yeah, do it.
Okay, $10.99.
That's good.
Okay.
Nope. Hold on. Who made the cupcakes?
Janelle.
Those are cute.
Cake pops, the little cakes. She made
made all that.
All right, Janelle, I think you're ready. Whenever y'all ready.
Trying.
Jordan wants us to come outside so he can pray. Good.
My fingers would have been.
The door is
Right,
going to close.
I was like, dang. Oh, he don't want to sit down, get down either. Aww. Did you get off his eyes? Come on, Cotty. All right, so we're taking a really quick walk. We're back home, taking a quick walk before we settle in for the evening because we are tired. We got to let Cotty out for a little bit, so yeah. My hair's still in this bun, and I'm ready to take it out. Get my curls back. What's up, guys? Long time no hear from. It's been a few days. And I got Cotton in the car with me because I need to take him to the vet. I found, well, actually Avery was rubbing him. Avery was rubbing him and felt something on his neck, and he said he kind of got a big old lump on his neck. And I was like, so I thought it was one of the little skin tags that he has all over his body. They like little moles. And he's like, no, this is something different. So I felt it, and it is. It's like a nodule. It feels like it's about that big. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Anyway, it feels like it's about that big, and it's under the skin. And it is somewhat firm, not real mushy, so it doesn't really feel like it's filled with fluid. Could be, but it doesn't feel like it. Somewhat firm. And so I looked it up on the internet, and they were saying that dogs get these type of little bumps and lumps and stuff like that. A lot of them are nothing to worry about at all, but to be on the safe side, go and let your vet check it, and they can tell you whether it's cancerous, whether it's benign, whether it's something that will go away, or you know, whatever. So I called them this morning because we found it yesterday. So I just called them this morning to see if it's something we should worry about, whether we should just watch it, see if it goes away or if it gets larger or changes at all. You know, a lot of times they'll say, you know, watch it and see if anything changes when it comes to moles or whatever on your body. This guy is on this bike the opposite direction on a two-way street. I'll tell you. Anyway, they have to ride too, I guess. So so I just called to check to see, and of course they said bring him in because you know they want to make that money. He was able to get him in today. I really wasn't trying to bring him today because I needed to wash my hair today, but I said, you know what, let's go ahead and do it, because if it is something serious, it's better to get it, take care of it as early as possible than to let it, get worse. So I just said, yeah, go ahead and put me down for today. So I'm taking him to get that checked out. It's not stopping him. He's still eating. He's still playing, and everything. So I don't think that it's anything too serious. But again, Cotton doesn't really show when he's hurting. You have to know him. I have to know when he's hurting. And right now, I don't feel like, I keep touching it, and he'll look at me when I touch it. So I think he knows that I'm messing with it, but I don't think that it is like real painful, because he never squirms or it goes or anything like that. So I don't know, but he does look at me when I touch it. So I think maybe it may be a little bit painful, but not enough for him to quit playing or whatever. I know that was a long explanation, but anyway, so that's what we're doing. After that, I'm gonna take some stuff back to the UPS store. I did wash my hair. I have not stretched it or anything. I am doing a video on it because I had to rush out for him, so it's not finished. But yeah, that it is with a new mousse, so you'll see it on my channel. I don't have anything on my face but a little bit of mascara, a little bit of gloss. That's it. I have sunscreen on. I'm trying out a new sunscreen that was to me. So again, I'll share that with you guys at a later time, because I'm still trying it out. So that's why well, that ain't why I'm fresh faced. I'm fresh faced because I didn't have enough time to do anything but sunscreen. But I also want to try the sunscreen alone. I want to try it under makeup, all that stuff. So anyway, so that's what's going on. We are pretty much here, so I'm going to go ahead and catch up with you guys later. I'll come back and tell you what they said, which I'm praying that it's nothing, but I hate for it to be nothing. I come up here and had to pay for them to tell me it's nothing, but I'd rather him be healthy than not healthy. So anyway, I will I'll check in with you later. So we are in here and just waiting for the doctor to come in. Now you can get a better look at my hair. Not bad for a mousse, but still trying to see what I feel about it. These bangs are starting to grow again anyway, and they're growing uneven. Stay Cotty, come sit down. Yeah, sit down, don't jump. Don't want to mess your back up. All right, so I will check in later. All right, guys, we're done. And of course, it wasn't anything serious, thank goodness. However, his vet was out today, and that's why I really didn't want to go today, because I wanted to see her, but they said she is booked up today and she's off tomorrow, and so she would be back Thursday. And I possibly could have waited until Thursday, but I just wasn't sure. And now I'm thinking, had I waited till Thursday, this thing probably would have shrunken on its own, because for me, today when we went in there, it was already a little bit smaller than it was yesterday, right? That's why I was calling to say, should I just watch it? Well, when I get in there and show them, when I finally pulled back the hair, before I was just feeling it and he would kind of look at me and I wouldn't mess with it too much. But today, when I was in there, I pulled back the hair and it was like a little hole in it. So when the doctor came in, she looked at it and she was like looking at it. This is a different doctor, not his doctor, different doctor. She got to squeezing on it, and this big old yellow thing popped out, and then this big old bubble of blood. Blood started oozing everywhere. And he was like squirming, trying to get away. And I'm thinking to myself, what are you doing? And she was like, I think it's just a cyst, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, oh, okay, well, don't worry about it. Because I'm like, don't bust it. That's what I'm thinking. Don't bust it. If it's, as long as it's not cancer, I can deal with the cyst. If it busts on its own, fine. Then and it don't heal, I'll bring him in or whatever. But you gonna just go and just squeeze it until it bursts. Because it wasn't bleeding or anything, it just had like a little hole. So now, guess what? It's bleeding. So he got all this blood right here on his white fur. He don't go to the groomer again for a minute. So they're trying to clean it off, and then it keeps bleeding. I'm holding something on it. It's keep bleeding. She said it was going to bleed a little for a little while, probably until it crushed over. But because it's open, we're going to go ahead and give him an antibiotic. Yeah, you burst it open just so you can charge me for a freaking antibiotic. Oh, gosh. It's like, you didn't need to do that. It didn't need an antibiotic before you burst it open and had it bleeding all over the place. I wasn't happy with that. But anyway, now he's scared. He was trying to run out of there. He don't never try to run out of there like that. That's why I don't like seeing new doctors. When I get a doctor for him that I love, I stick with it. And I stuck with his one doctor forever until, you know, they made me mad. Then I went to his other doctor, stuck with them forever until they made me mad. Now I'm here. Don't make me mad. No, I'm kidding. But that's why I didn't want to see somebody new, because they don't have the same rapport with Cotton. He didn't know her, and then the first time he meets you, you go and put him through pain and just anyway. And maybe it's for the best. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Maybe it was better for her to burst it and get it out of the way and let it drain and heal up than to keep it there or whatever. Maybe I got to the doctor now, had her just get it out of the way instead of having to go to the vet later. All of that could be true, but I just didn't like the way she just kept doing it. She just kept pushing on it. Wasn't none coming out. Wasn't none coming out. She just pushed, and then she just pushed it until she made it come out. And so when you make something, that's like a pimple. If they say don't burst it. If it looks like it's starting to ooze, yes, go ahead and squeeze the rest of it out. But to just have a pimple that's there and you just start squeezing on it, squeezing on it, squeezing until it bursts, it's going to leave a scar. Let it do its own thing where it doesn't leave a scar. When you do all that messing with it, that's when it makes it worse and leaves a scar. So I'm just ranting. So it was a cyst. She said, here's one right here too, and here's one. I said, those are little things that they don't bother him. They fall off on their own. They've never had the little cyst underneath them. Well, it could happen. I said, okay, well, I'll wait until it happens, but don't go, because she was ready to go pull on those. I said, don't pull those off. The last vet said, you know, don't yank on them. Just they're fine. Don't yank on them. They'll fall off on their own. So then she left them alone. You're not gonna go around his whole body and pull and burst all of the little I call them skin tags. They're not skin tags. All the little crustaceans or whatever that's on his skin under his fur that you can't see. You can't see them. You only feel them if you rub him real good. People will be like, Rachel, he got something on him. What is this? And I'll say, oh, it's just like it's like a little mole, but it's not soft and it's not flat. It's kind of raised and it has a little hardness to it. So just kind of like a crusty, it looked like a little scab. It don't look like a scab. It looked like a little pointy, little crusty little thing. And it hangs on. It just hangs there until it falls off, or he goes and gets groomed, he'll get a bath or whatever, and sometimes they'll fall off then. No bleeding, no hurting, nothing like that. So I'm not going to let you go around and squeeze every last one of them until you can get them to burst, or you just going to go around and pull them off. Don't go around and pull them off. They fall off on their own. It's not bothering him. They said if they're not bothering him, don't pull on them because that makes it worse. You would think she would know that. I think she might be new, because the doctor that was there forever that kind of started the place, he just retired, and because he retired, I think they hired somebody, and I think it may have been her. Anyway, I'm going back to his old vet, and if she ain't available, we're gonna have to wait until she's available, because can y'all hear me over the air? I'm sorry, it was so hot in here. I had to turn it on for Cotton because it was hot in there too. I was about to suffocate in there, and so was he. But yeah, we're going to have to wait for her until she comes back, because I don't want nobody else working on him. I just don't. I like to have the same person over and over and over, so they get a rapport with him. He gets one with them. They learn to love him and not just treat him like any other dog. And that's the thing. That happens with vets too. They start treating, you know how your doctor, not my doctor, I got a good doctor, been with her forever and will stay with her until she leaves. And if she leaves, I'm gonna try to find out where she go. But anyway, you have some doctors who, they come see you. Okay, what's the problem? Okay, yes, probably this. Let me write you a prescription for that. Alrighty, you can. The nurse will be in to give you. And it's like, well, hold on, I got another question. Okay, what is it? And they got the hand on the door while you asking questions. They just so ready to get out there and move on to the next patient that they really just treat you like a patient, like a number. They don't treat you like a person. And yeah, I can't deal with that. So I got a doctor. My doctor is so patient. Any other questions? Any other questions? And she stays seated and she's smiling the whole time and she's answering your questions. She's not standing at the door with her hand on the door. My husband said his doctor was like that, and I was like, you need to change doctors, because I'm not gonna pay all this money for you to make me feel like I'm bothering you. And that's the same with vets. It's like, I'm not gonna come in here and pay this money and you treating my dog like any other dog, like you just got another dog waiting and you trying to just get him out of here. No, I want you to treat him. I want you to love him. I want you to treat him like he's important. I want him to learn to love you. So if you do ever have to do a surgery on him or anything invasive, he's familiar with you and he's not as scared and stuff like that. So it pays to have someone who really cares about your dog. And that's how his groomer is. That's why I found her, because the last groomer, after she left and the new groomer took care of him and nicked him and he was scared to go in there, I was like, no, I'm going back to his old groomer. I don't care if I have to travel forever to get to her. He loves to go to her. He runs into her arms. He licks her. And she loves him. She hugs him and she just rubs on him and everything, and she grooms him, and he has a good experience while he's there. And so that's what I look for. So anyway, all that to say, I ain't like this particular doctor, but hey, whatever. Okay, I'm just glad he's okay. So hopefully it'll stop bleeding. I'm gonna make this stop real quick to UPS. I was gonna try to go visit my parents, but now I don't even want to, since that's open. I don't want him, I don't want to have to worry about it at their house. I'll put it that way. So I'm just gonna go do this since I'm already out, got my stuff, put it into UPS, and then take him to the house. Can y'all see the blood a little bit? Take him to the house and give him this antibiotic so it can start kicking in. I tell you, I love him to death though. Hi, Pooh. Hi. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'm not going to ramble any longer. That's all you probably are going to see in this vlog for me today, I think. Alrighty, bye. Okay, guys, so Avery is home and we are in the car. I'm waiting on him. We're getting ready to go get him some gas, go to BJ's, probably get something to eat while we're out because I didn't cook since I was dealing with cotton. And then we're actually going to go pick up a few little items from the grocery store. So we may try to take you along. We'll see. Y'all know how I do. So they're looking at you. All right. Y'all, look where we are. My husband got to come to BJ's. I knew we were coming to BJ's because he said he needed gas. I ain't know he needed to go in BJ's. I'm like, oh my goodness. So I'm sitting out in the car because I ain't want to get in there, because if I get in there, then he gonna be in there even longer. So I said, you go get your one item you're supposed to go in there and get. He gonna go in there and get one item and wait in that long old line. We could have just went to a regular store, not a big box store, and got what he needed along with some other things that I needed, because I need some stuff too, but I don't want to get them out of here. So anyway, he said, well, I'll go to Meijer when we get back. And I'm thinking, why don't we just go to Meijer and not come in here? But whatever. He loves BJ's. So I'm going to let him go on in there in BJ's. Then we're going to get us something to eat, and then I'll let him decide if he want to go to Meijer or not. If not, I guess I will go tomorrow, or either just order and have it delivered in the morning. So, or later, y'all have it delivered in the morning. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. So we're going to try this new place. I think it's over here. I heard that it was good, so we're going to go see what they have. It's not like a restaurant. It's more like a, I think it's like a sandwich and salad place or whatever. I'm not really sure actually, but I think it's like a sandwich and salad place. So we're gonna go over there. Hopefully they're open, try it. Hopefully we like it. If we don't, then we may end up somewhere else. But I will show you that when we get to it. So we're going to this place called Potbelly. They do have a drive-through, but he wants to go in. And I know I'm gonna freeze in there, but we're gonna see. So it is a sandwich shop, and he said they had, is it closed? Oh, it may be closed. Oh, the dining room is closed, drive-through only. Okay, well, let me look at this menu real quick. Let me look at the menu. Okay, so I think I'm gonna get the BLT and get the broccoli and cheddar soup. I wanted a salad, but they didn't have like just a regular tossed salad. They have all kind of berries and walnuts and stuff, which I don't want. So, yeah. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna get the BLT. BLT has avocado on it. That sounds good. They had some other sandwiches. I just couldn't tell if they were hot sandwiches or cold sandwiches. So I want to try the BLTA, and then I guess I'll get the broccoli cheddar soup. Kind of wanted a salad, but I'll do the broccoli cheddar soup. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. And then they got shakes, honey.
Thank you for choosing Potbelly drive-thru. What can I get started for you tonight?
Go ahead, what you want?
I'll have the BLTA.
Yeah, what size? What kind of bread?
I'll just have, I'm not sure what kind of bread you have. I've never been here. Is it just white or is it sour?
So it's like a French roll, and you have a choice of white or multigrain.
Okay, I'll do white, and then I'll have mayo on that. And then how big is the sandwich, like the regular size?
So the original is about 7 inches. The skinny is about 5, and if you got our big one, then it would be about 11.
Okay, I'll take the original.
Okay.
And then
what was the bread again? I'm so sorry.
White.
Okay. And what kind of toppings?
Just the bacon, lettuce, tomato, and avocado.
Oh, okay.
With
I didn't know
mayo.
if you wanted to add anything else to it.
Oh, and
A lot of
mayo.
people like to add mayo.
Okay, yeah, I want mayo, and then I want the broccoli cheddar soup.
Cup or bowl?
A cup.
All right. Anything else sound good?
Yeah, we got a second order.
Okay, what else?
Let me have your BLT. I like crispy.
The original as
Yep,
well?
original. Yeah, no avocado. I want mayonnaise on that one.
Okay, so take off the avocado, add mayo. I got you.
And your loaded baked potato soup any good?
Oh yeah, it's one of our most popular ones.
Let me try that one.
You got it. And was this order separate or was it all together?
It's all together. Also, let's have a strawberry shake, small.
Strawberry shake. All right, we only have one size.
All right, that's good. That's
You
good.
got it. Is that going to be all for us today?
That's it. You want water or anything?
Alrighty, you can go ahead and pull around. I'll have that soda ready for you.
All right, thank you. What are you
No
gonna
problem
drink?
at all.
Some water, I guess.
You got no water.
Oh, water.
Sir. Hello.
Yeah,
Can we have a couple cups of water?
of course.
Thank you.
No problem.
Repeat that.
It's a lot. That's why we don't come to Potbelly. That's why we don't come to Potbelly.
They didn't hear it.
43 bucks for 2 meals. Look at my eyes.
Let me see your eyes. $43.84. All I got was a BLT 6-inch.
All I got was a
And
BLT.
I didn't even get chips. And a cup of soup.
I got soup too. Once they gave us bowls of soup.
Shouldn't have
$7
been my sandwich. My stuff wasn't no $20.
I bet you know. The sandwich was 10, soup was 7. Soup was 7, that's 17. Time you had that milkshake on there and that everything else.
So he took us over. He took us over. He took us over getting that freaking milkshake.
What'd you say about?
The food will be out in 1 second.
Okay.
He took us. He put us over getting that milkshake.
That
Shoot, we
milkshake-
should have. We
that
should have
milkshake
went
was
to.
$7.
We should have went to Ford's Garage. How much would we have been able to eat at Ford's?
$40. You could eat $40 nicely for just
Not that salad that I get
Okay, I got
and
that-
those
I got-
wings.
I
I
got
get
that
salad and
salad.
wings.
I got that salad the other day. It was $14. I got that shrimp salad,
So it's-
$14,
Okay, so it's more.
and a drink. And yours, we wouldn't have been full. We've been.
Stuff is expensive. But anyway, I guess we're gonna go home and eat. We're gonna sit here in the car.
Sit here and you can pull up right over there.
We want to sit here in the car and eat. Watch the cars go by.
I want my milkshake to get. Well, I got my milkshake all the way home, actually.
I should have got me a shake, but I'm trying to eat it halfway healthy. All right, guys. See y'all later. We're getting ready to eat.